Here's a few useful methods for losing fat, plus a few pitfalls people fall into. Number one is the obvious one, it's calorie counting. It's really effective because you can be absolutely certain that you're in that deficit, but long term it can be quite hard to stick to. Doing exercise to burn calories. It might be going to a CrossFit class or a running club, but there is one issue with it. So let's say we've got full fat stores, and what we do instead is try and use our cardio and our weight training to gain back those calories. So then we've got less calories stored as fat, and we'll go into these other two areas so we lose fat. But what most people end up doing instead is this. They'll go, oh, I did really well this week, I did loads of classes, so this Saturday night I've earned my glass of wine, I really have. I've earned that roast dinner. Do you have a takeaway tonight? Because we did do a class, protein bar because it's good for me. And all of a sudden what you end up with is more calories than you started with, and you still end up putting on weight. Okay, so number 3, fasting. If you've got 12 hours in a day that you're allowed to eat, you're asleep for 8 of those, you just increase that extra little bit that you're not allowed to eat, and it gives you less time in which to consume calories. If it's not working, we do that. And increase the period. You can end up with a period of eating that is manageable for you, that you can enjoy. It's pretty tricky for you to get over that calorie surplus level. Number 4 is your traditional diets. Keto is the one I've gone with. Here's how it can go wrong. So with keto, we're not allowed any carbs. We take away the main source of energy for the body. So if I take away some of our calories, that would be our carbohydrates, we're left with less calories to then distribute between our different areas. So what you'd think would happen is you'd have this many going into our fat stores, a little bit into our cardio, and a little bit into our muscle gain. But where most people go wrong is that we end up not doing as much cardio because we've got no energy left. We end up not doing as much training in the gym because we haven't got any energy. And all of a sudden, the fat stores aren't any better off than they were before. You might be better off just using these extra calories, and that actually those will contribute towards a good calorie deficit, and you'll be doing it feeling a lot better with a lot more energy. All we're trying to do is to use one or all of these to get into that calorie deficit. So just do whatever works and whatever you can stick to long term. We've written an article about this on our website with loads more of these options for you to take a look through and see if you can find one that works for you. So the link's in our bio, head to the blog page and check it out.